Let's hit it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Alzheimer Speaks Radio. I'm your host, Lori La Bey, and I'm so excited that you're joining us today. We are going to have a fascinating conversation as usual as we learn from people all around the world at all ages and stages of life. Stay tuned as we shift our dementia care from crisis to comfort.
All right, here we go. What you think about, you will bring about.
Welcome, everybody, to the Zoom meeting. I'm Lori La Bey with Alzheimer Speaks, and we are facilitating this sing-along with Barbara Lee Friedman with Music Memories in Minnesota. And many of you were with us last time, and please feel free to spread the word. We can hold up to 100 people in this setting, and then we will be recording this and we'll put it out on YouTube because many people have replayed this multiple times and really enjoyed it. So in order to have this go smoothly, we have to have everybody muted so that when Barbara Lee is singing, we can hear. So you can all sing and participate yourselves, but we're all on a little bit of different time delays, and we won't sound good if we have everybody live. And introduce Barbara Lee. She is amazing. We had wonderful, wonderful feedback last time, and that's why we're so excited to do this today again. She is a vocalist and a guitarist and decades of therapeutic music experience. And she primarily works with older adults and people with disabilities. And you'll see her passion for her work as we go through this next 45 minutes or so. She used to sing a ton with her father in nursing homes, and that's kind of where everything started with her. So I think with that, Barbara Lee, let's turn it over to you, and we'll get you live, and I'll be quiet. We'll start.
Well, hello, everybody. I do have to say a couple hellos. Like, first of all, to Judy in Israel. Hi, Judy. Nancy Chakrin loves this song. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. Barbara Lee, that's what friends are for good times and bad times. I'll be on your side forevermore. That's what friends are for. That's what friends are for. Thank you. All right. Do you know that last time, which was 2 weeks ago, I did 18 songs, and I have another 18 for today. So that should take us overnight. No, I'm kidding. So what we're going to do is do songs that are all over the map as far as what year they're from. And I want to start with a song from 1930 because it's so sunny today. It's called On the Sunny Side of the Street. You can always sing along, you can clap along, you can dance even. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat? And that happy tune in your step. Life can be so sweet. How's it go? On the sunny side of the street, I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. But I'm not afraid because this rover's crossed over. And if I never had a hat, feller. Gold dust is at my feet. Good singing, Tim. On the sunny side of the street. Oh yeah, on the sunny. Can you unmute Tim and Diane? On the sunny, ready, Tim? Side of the street. Hey, yeah. Thank you. And I'm going to go right into another song from the same period, 1931. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see that I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart. So why not take all of me? I think I just figured out who Barbra Streisand is. Is it Chris from Northfield? If it is, I want to see your picture. Maybe it's Barbra Streisand.
We have Brad Pitt not with us too, which I believe is Harry.
Hi, Harry. Hi, Brad. Okay, well, do you realize, most of you probably know this, maybe most of you don't know this, that I have been entertaining for older adults doing interactive therapeutic music since 1964. Isn't that weird? Isn't that wonderful? That is really something. We're talking 56 years that I have doing. I started with my dad, and we sang in nursing homes. And the reason I ask questions to people and talk about the history is my dad used to do that. My dad used to ask people, how far back do you remember? And I learned so much when I was 13 years old. Anyway, the next song I want to do is a song that Bette Midler sang. It's also a song from the 30s, 1937. Do you realize also that there's something called the Golden Age of Music? The Golden Age of Music. The Golden Age of Music are songs from the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Leslie's shaking her head. I see that. Yes, yes. From the 30s, 40s, and 50s. Yeah. Let's do The Glory of Love. You gotta give a little, take a little. Leslie, can you sing with me? Can you unmute that famous Leslie Blicker?
I was singing, but you know my voice. I'm going to wreck it. I'll try.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Brother, Lord have mercy on my soul, everybody. Okay.
Patty is so excited. Look, she's so excited that you're going to sing with me. And Judy, too. You got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. Here we go. That's the story of, that's the glory of
love.
Nice.
That's all I can do. That's all. Let someone else do the rest.
You gotta laugh a little, cry a little, before the clouds roll by just a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. As long as there's the two of us, we got the world and all of its charms. And when the world is through with us, we've got each other's arms. Well, not quite now. You gotta win a little, lose a little, and sometimes you gotta sing those blues just a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. Ba-da-da-da. That's the glory of, that's the story of love. Boop, boop, be doo. Thank you for your clapping. I love it. Does anybody want to get up and waltz if they have a partner with them? You could, because I'm going to do the Tennessee waltz. I was dancing with an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. What kind of friend is that? I don't know. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Yes, I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee waltz when an old friend I happened to see. I introduced her to my loved one, and while they were dancing, my friend stole my sweetheart from me. Come on, Brad Pitt. I remember the night and the Tennessee waltz. Now I know just how much I have lost. Now, if you see Tim and Diane, they're actually dancing the waltz up there. Yes, I lost my little darling the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee waltz. Are you taking notes, Les? That beautiful, Tennessee waltz. Bum, bum. Hey, fabulous, fabulous. All right. Well, that was from 1948. So we did 3 songs from the 30s. Friends are that's what Friends Are For is 82. One of the most recent songs that I do. But we're going to go back to 1902, 4, 8, 11, and 17. We're going to do 5 songs from the turn of the century up to about 2017. I mean, 1917. 1902. Yeah. Anyway, this next song is called The Darktown Strutters Ball. And one of my favorite singers, who I never really got to hear too much, sang this song in 1917, and that's Sophie Tucker. Sophie Tucker sang this song. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I want to be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm going to have them all. I want to dance on both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball. I'm going to do it again. Here we go. 1917. I love it. Over 100 years. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. Better be ready about 8:30. Now, dearie, don't be late. I want to be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm going to have them all. I want to dance on both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball. composer wrote this song, Irving Berlin. Come on in here, come on in here. What is it? Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here, come on in here. It is the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. That's just the fastest band that am. My honey lamb, come on along, come on along. Let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, up to the man, who is the leader of the band. And if you care to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on in here, come on in here. Alexander's. That is hysterical. All right, now is that sheet music? Okay, I'm going to ask you again to unmute Leslie Blicker.
I'm so sorry. My mother played this on the piano her entire life, and we sang it all the time. And I'm looking for a date on this.
The sheet music. How much did it cost? Does it say how much the sheet music cost?
I'm looking. 75 cents.
Here, show that first page of where it shows Alexander's. Oh my God. Oh my God. Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here. Come on in here. Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here. Come on in here. It is the best band in the land. They can play a bugle call like you never heard before. So natural that you want to go to war. That's just the fastest band that am. My honey lamb, come on along. Come on along. Let me take you by the hand. Up to the man, up to the man, who is the leader of the band. And if you care to hear that Swanee River played in ragtime, come on in here. Hi, Midge. Come on in here. I just realized Alexander's Ragtime Band. Come on in here. Come on in here. Alexander's Ragtime Band. All right. Woo! Fabulous, fabulous. So let's move on to, let's see. Okay, I'm ready to have either a tissue, if you brought a tissue, or better yet, a handkerchief. Did anybody bring a handkerchief? Oh, I got a whole box of Kleenex up there with John. All right, we are going to do a song from 1908, and things have really changed lately about this song because people can't gather because of the COVID-19 at these outdoor places. We need a handkerchief. I am going to show you what I have. Champion Drive. Let's see. Champion Drive. The Minnesota Twins. I believe that they won the championship. Tell me if I'm right. 1987 and 1991. Right, Pam? 1987 and 1991. When I go to take your play, wait. Take me out to the ball game, take me out to the crowd, buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back for it's right. Root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame. Here's your part. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Okay, are you ready? 1908 this was written. Who would have thought? Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Ready? for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Isn't that silly? We're just being silly. What can I say? Here we go. Take me out to the ball game. Sing it now. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, for it's root for the home team. If they don't win, it's issue. Get ready with your handkerchief or your tissue, for it's, or fingers, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Yes, it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old Minnesota ball, or Florida, or Israeli, or no, I guess not, ball game. Yay! Give yourself a hand. That was good. That was good. Pam, thank you for reminding me that it was 1987 and 1991. I thought I had that right, but I wasn't sure. In 1904, there was a World's Fair in St. Louis. In 1944, Judy Garland in the movie Meet Me in St. Louis, Louis, because these two guys wrote the song in 1904, Meet Me in St. Louis, Louis. So they already had ice cream in 1904. That was already invented. I should get the date of that. But they did come up with an ice cream cone. Nobody had invented an ice cream cone in 1904, so that when they walked around, they bought their ice cream and they walked around the fair, they could hold the ice cream in the cone. So the deal is that there is a wonderful song. The wonderful song is Meet Me in St. Louis, Louis. And there's a wonderful verse that goes to the song that I'm going to sing for you too. Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. Don't tell me the lights are shining any place but there. We will dance the hoochie coochie if you'll be my tootsie wootsy. If you will meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. When Louis came home to the flat, he hung up his coat and his hat. He gazed all around, but no wifey he found. So he said, where can Flossie be at? She's not at the dentist. A note on the table he spied. He read it just once, and then he cried. It ran, Louis dear, it's too slow for me here. So I think I will go for a ride. Here we go. Meet me in St. Louis, Louis. Meet me at the fair. Don't tell me the lights are shining any place but there. We will dance the hoochie coochie if you'll be my tootsie wootsy. If you will meet me in St. Louis, Louis, meet me at the fair. What's there? Meet me at the fair. Thank you. Can you unmute Judy Patel from Israel? And what time is it right now there?
9:30 at night.
Oh.
I'm very happy to have this event to look forward to.
Oh, thank you so much. Well, it's a beautiful day in Minneapolis. It's almost 70 today. 1902. In the good old summertime. In the good summertime, strolling through the shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. Come on, Tim, are you ready? In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling through the shady lane with your baby mine. You hold her hand and she holds yours, and that's a very good sign that she's your Tootsie Wootsie in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, even though it's still spring. All right, I am going to go to the gay 90s now. 1892, 1895, and 1899. Can you believe it? We're still singing these songs like they were written yesterday. It's just amazing. As you know, I do all my work for older adults. You know, when I find somebody who has memory loss, they will probably, and they're older, if they're like maybe 90, they will know the words to these songs that are 100 years old. And it's so gratifying to me to have people get involved like that. They may not even say their name anymore, but they can sing a song and say the words. The song from 1899. Excited to see you, Tree. Let's do it from the top. Ready? Sing along with me. My wild Irish rose, the sweetest flower that grows. You may search everywhere, but none can compare with my wild Irish rose. My wild Irish rose, yes, the sweetest flower that grows. And someday for my sake, she may let me take the bloom from my wild Irish rose. Great song, 1899. 1895, another waltz. Casey would waltz with a strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He glided across the floor with a girl he adored, and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded, it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd ne'er leave the girl with the strawberry curls, and the band played on. Casey would waltz with the strawberry blonde, and the band played on. He glided across the floor with the girl he adored, and the band played on. But his brain was so loaded, it nearly exploded. The poor girl would shake with alarm. He'd ne'er leave the girl with the strawberry curls, and the band played on. Yes, it did. The band played on. One more song from the gay 90s is 1892. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due.
I
Half a sugar nut, a crazy over the love of you. Marriage, sing it, Judy. I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle built for two. Now, did you ever hear this version? Because really, Daisy is not that excited about being married on a bicycle built for two. So she says, Henry, Henry, this is my answer due. I'm not crazy over the likes of you. 'Cause if you can't afford a carriage, forget about the marriage. I won't be jammed, I won't be crammed on a bicycle built for two. All right, so those were three songs from what they used to call, honestly, the gay 90s, not like today, gay 90s. All right, so I am going to go and do a song that's actually a spiritual from years ago. I think it was even about the Civil War, but it came around again in 1960. And the song, I think you're going to know it. Let's see, where's Mike? Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Sister, help to trim the sails. Hallelujah. Ready? Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Oh, Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. River Jordan is chilly and cold. Hallelujah. Chills the body, but not the soul. Hallelujah. Chorus. Let's do the chorus again. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Cha-cha-cha. All right. In 1961, only 60 years ago instead of 100, Moon River was written by Henry Mancini and Johnny Mercer. Johnny Mercer did the lyrics, and Henry Mancini did the music. It received the Academy Award for Best Song. It was played in Breakfast at Tiffany's that starred Audrey Hepburn. And let's do it. Beautiful song. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Oh, dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbow's end, waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me, and me. Thank you. You know, this coronavirus has really affected the work of many people, including me and Lori. Lori had a lot of speaking engagements around the country that were canceled. Did you ever do a Zoom speaking engagement, Lori?
Yeah, I have done. I do a lot of Zoom for my work, but there's a hesitation for some companies that I'm working with just because they've got their hands full right now, taking care of residents and things. So
yes, exactly. You know how they say look for the silver lining? I swear to you, this is a hoot and a half. Oh, I thank you for showing up and for coming. I've got about 3 more songs I want to do. Plus, I want to end with That's What Friends Are For. Edelweiss was from Sound of Music. It came out in 1959. And it goes like this. Edelweiss. Help me out now. Edelweiss. Every morning you greet me. Soft and white. Clean and bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom, and grow. Hi, Cleo. Bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. 1956, the song won the Best Song of Academy Award time in 1957, and Doris Day used to sing this song. Que sera, sera, whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera, what will be, will be. When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? I said, will I be pretty or will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera. Are you singing, Patty? Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I have children of my own, they will ask me, what will I be? Will I be pretty or will I be rich? I'll tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. Well, when I was just a child at school, I asked my teacher, what should I try? I said, should I paint pictures or should I sing songs? This was her wise reply. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera. And we're going to end with that wonderful song we started off with. Keep smiling, keep shining, knowing you can always count on me. For sure. Here we go. Ready? That's what friends are for. For good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore. All together. Ready? Let's see, let's unmute everybody and say that's what friends are for. It'll be in different keys and it'll be in different times. That's what friends are for. Ready? That's what friends are for. Give yourselves a hand. Give me a hand. Thank you, everybody. ready for Zoom 2, and Lori's going to say a few things.
Yeah, in wrapping up, I just want to thank everybody for joining us. So we also had a comment from somebody wanting to make an in-kind donation. And at that time, Barbara Lee had said no, that one was on her. But then afterwards, we got several other people asking the same thing. And so we decided that would be fine if, we don't want people feeling obligated at all. But if you want to make a donation, because business has changed so much, I'm just going to put in here where you can mail that to, and you can note if you want it to go to Barbara Lee, myself, or both of us. And again, we don't want anyone feeling any pressure, but just wanted to address that as well. And we hope that you will return when we do another one of these on May 14th. It's going to be the same time. So thank you all for joining us. And again, in the chat box, there's information on how you can contact Barbara and myself. And we hope that you will join us and spread the word. Well, then I think we're going to go ahead and close out. Again, thank you so much, Barbara Lee.
Absolutely. Thank you, everybody. I really appreciated being a part of this. It's really wonderful.
Bye now.
Thank you. It was great.
Bye-bye.
Awesome. Bye.
Hey everybody, Jared Sebesti here, host of Retire Repurposed. This podcast is dedicated to help people transition into fulfilling and purposeful retirements. Retirement is a big life change. In fact, the two most dangerous years of a person's life are the year they were born and the year they retire. Few people can just flip the switch from working a career 30 or 40 plus years, retiring on Friday without methodical steps to living what we call a repurposed retirement. To listen now, search Retire Repurposed on your favorite podcast platform, Senior Resource, or Life Audio.